Ready to have the simplest explanation you've ever heard of Western medicine versus homeopathy?
Oh, yes. Please tell me. I would like to know.
You're making snot, you're coughing up crap. This is your body's way of getting the virus out of your system.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
So if you were raised on Western medicine, your first thought is going to be to go run to CVS and buy a cough suppressant,
God, I hope not.
or go to the doctor and they're going to prescribe you something similar.
Not if you have a well-trained, board-certified, evidence-based practicing pediatrician. We would never prescribe cough suppressants or decongestants for your child's runny nose or cough, and we would never tell you to go buy those medications at the store, because they're not effective and they're dangerous.
Stiff headache, as well as various other side effects, including mental dullness, drowsiness, hallucinations, fears, or behavioral problems.
Yeah, again, those meds are shit.
Homeopathy is going to treat you with allium cepa, which is a fancy word for onion. Because what happens when you cut onions?
You cry? Fancy or not, you want to put onions in your kids' socks or leave them out in the room to make them cry? By all means. It's not going to make the viral infection go away any faster. But if it's not hurting them and the most it's going to do is make them smell bad, I don't really care. If it makes you feel like you're doing something and you think it gives your kids some kind of relief, by all means. The problem comes into play when you start giving your kids all these natural supplements or putting things in their nose and their ears. That can all be potentially dangerous. We have seen kids land in the hospital very sick from natural remedies that were done at home. They're not tested, they're not studied. If you want to take those risks, that's up to you as a parent.
And don't get me started on taking antibiotics.
Okay, I won't. But you go right ahead.
Unless it's absolutely necessary, do not give your kids antibiotics.
Yes, that's absolutely true. If somebody's prescribing your child antibiotics for every cough and runny nose, that's a really big problem. Antibiotics should only be prescribed in the event that there's a serious bacterial infection or one that is strongly suspected, which is not that often. You guys love to shit on Western medicine, but as soon as you have an emergency, where do you run to? The emergency department, where they're going to practice Western medicine. Because onions aren't going to treat your heart attack, onions aren't going to treat your bacterial meningitis. And onions definitely won't deliver your baby into this world in the event that you are unable to deliver the baby naturally. I'm a mom who buys organic foods when I can. I buy grass-fed milk. I never give my kids medication unless I have to. I also vaccinate my kids, and I'm a pediatrician who practices evidence-based Western medicine. Guys, enough is enough. This is just silly. At the end of the day, you're actually harming children instead of helping them.